Oh, hello. I'm gonna be getting a win with on online head-to-head. We are gonna start with the Eagles because that's the first thing I wrote down. Because that's the first thing that showed up on the thing I looked at. I can't think off my head NFL teams, like the Colts I was going through, looking it up. So, I'm not really good at remembering stuff like that. Does it have my time up? Wait guys. I have like 2 hours and 30 minutes to do. So, and then I'll make a part 2. Well, I gotta go to the bathroom.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Coming up, we've got a good matchup on tap between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead.
I hope
this way up at the 17. And he is out of bounds as they'll start.
I gotta go to the bathroom. I'll be back.
Up past the 30. Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive. It didn't take long to see our first penalty of the game, did it?
We always talk about everyone wanting to get into the game in a hurry. The officials did as well.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
So they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
That I didn't know it did that.
Successive penalties have them looking now at a 1st and 20.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it.
Great throw.
Open man, that's Devontae Smith.
Great part.
It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here. Miles Sanders, first carry of the game. And this won't be enough to pick up the first. A gain of 2, 3rd and 1. Not a whole lot there. The defense was ready, it looked, for that run-pass option.
You get the sense that next time he has that opportunity, he may keep it himself and get to the perimeter. Probably owes his back a little bit of an apology on that one, huh?
Now here's a defensive time. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And this, I mean, it's certainly something to watch out for. He is not afraid to call his own number on plays like that, and here he takes it for good yardage.
And we know this defense prepared all week for this, but sometimes when you see it in person...
He rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football as they force the turnover on the opening drive. They may have thrown the interception, obviously less than ideal, but I think they also sent a message that they're going to push the ball downfield in this one.
Yeah, not afraid to take their shots right away, huh? What was that, like a 9-9-9 route? 9 meaning go? Just went ahead and went for it. Didn't work out so well because it certainly appeared the defense was prepared. But I'm with you. Okay, so it didn't work this time. Doesn't mean we won't try it again later.
On first down, they look downfield, and it's complete. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Heck of a start, a 30-yard pickup on their first play from scrimmage. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll go out of bounds inside the 15-yard line. It's another first down as they bite off 23 more on that one. Well, no slow start here. A couple nice chunk plays back-to-back.
I love the momentum that they're showing here early because they did it both ways, right? Threw the ball on first down for a nice chunk of yardage. Came right back and ran the ball. Looks like they got the defense set back on their heels. Let's see if they can keep this moving.
11 more on that one and another first down. So back-to-back big runs, picking apart this defense on the opening drive.
I thought this was a passing league. I thought this was the era we were in where the ball was always in the air, right?
They didn't get the memo.
They didn't get the memo, and I know this to be true. Offensive linemen still, to this day, they want to run the football. They want to fire out and hit people across the line of scrimmage, and they're clearing space.
On 2nd and goal, Mahomes. And he's got it. Touchdown, Chiefs. Juju Smith-Schuster on the touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Mahomes will throw for it. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others. Where they think they have an advantage, dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd and 9, Hurts. And this will be well too low for him to bring in. It's incomplete.
Had an open man that time. They ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely. Just needed a touch more air under it. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet. He'll get this one complete. That's A.J. Brown. And he's going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I can so read options like you do a thing.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. And he is going to lose yardage here. He'll lose a yard there, and it's second and 11.
Hey guys, he went to the
Hurts sets up to throw it.
Got him.
And that one is incomplete.
Kind of
and it also
that,
concludes quarter number 1. 6-0 our score after 1. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. This will be caught by Brown. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 32-yard line.
The look is AJ, and that's exactly who I'm going to do.
And he's going to be taken down. Pressure gets there back at the 39-yard line. Now following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a 2nd down and 17. Hurts going to keep it again. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 9th play of the drive now on 3rd and a country mile. Hurts. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. The 43-yard line. When I saw the pressure coming at him, that just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
So they'll get 8 out of that completion, and that'll bring up a 2nd down in just a couple. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry.
Get him!
As he gets this down to the 45. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
He's so bad.
For a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. 1st and 10, and they've got 3 tight ends out there. A jumbo package look. They start on the ground here at Sanders.
Let's go!
A nice pickup
We take
this
it
one
to the
gets him
10.
to the 10-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard.
That was a nice freaking pick, but it put me in such bad field position.
He's going to drop this down to Sanders. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him. 12 yards is the pickup. Good for an Eagle first down.
We often talk about understanding the playbook, understanding progressions, and understanding what the defense is doing. We saw all of that on that play. Great recognition and understood where his running back was going to be. Found a way to have him leak out underneath, hit him with the football, and they picked up the first down.
Hurts throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down.
And then I'll take
the first of their timeouts. As they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down. He was out there waving his arms, and when you got a quarterback out of the pocket looking for any help, I guess waving the arms is helpful.
It certainly is, because you got to get his attention, because now you're in scramble drill. So everyone's adjusting their routes, finding open space.
Got it.
There he goes, left side.
Got it.
Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Go, baby.
Miles Sanders, 65 yards. And the Eagles are an extra point away now from moving out in front.
I'll just kick it.
Well, he's used to running it that distance. Here he had to catch it, too, before making the run. Heck of a play for the score.
There's not many things better for an offense than a back who's a complete guy who can run it and catch it. And we just saw him complete a big-time play for a touchdown.
Elliott good with a PAT. And they take the lead here at 7-6. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Taken in at the 3.
I just noticed the Kelsey brothers
are forced to start at the 12-yard line. KC offense out of the
This
huddle,
is
ready
the
for their next
freaking
drive.
Super Bowl,
We've got a
man.
little more than a minute to go, and I think
Hopefully
the
it
offense is
doesn't
saying, hey,
turn
all we
out
need here
how
is a
it
field
turned
goal,
out
and
in
we
real
can take the
life.
lead into
Because
intermission.
that was
Well, I
kind of
think that's what
bad.
the goal should be. Give your kicker a
I feel
chance
like
to
the
give you those
Eagles
3
should have
points.
had that
But in the
Super Bowl.
meantime, if someone falls asleep on the defensive side, you might take advantage of
They
that and
stole-
get a big shot downfield, too.
That one
So now
fumble,
2nd and 10 after the incompletion
that
on
one
first down.
call they had on
Mahomes
him.
going to throw.
Everything about that game was
They'll wind
so
up getting 4 there on
bad.
his
Like,
own, but it will leave them now with a 3rd down situation.
if that was a good
They made a
Super
nice effort
Bowl,
to stick
but
him
the
with a loss for
fact
that
that
play, but
like
it's gonna take
he
more than that to
fumbled
keep him from
way
advancing
too
the
much
ball.
times,
Should
he
be
would
an
have won by a
entertaining battle
touchdown
anytime he
if
tucks
he
and runs
didn't
over the second half
fumble
of this
those times.
contest.
He would have won by 2 touchdowns if he didn't fumble,
Open man,
but he
Smith-Schuster, it's
fumbled,
complete.
so
30, 20, and in for the Chiefs touchdown.
yeah, but he fumbled.
Juju
There's nothing we
Smith-Schuster,
can do.
2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And the Chiefs will take the lead here in the final minute of the first half.
This could be
Extra point
bad.
by Butker is on target, and that'll make
like
this a
really
6-point
bad.
game.
Because now they get lead before half. And they get ball at half too. So unless I return
Now
this,
after
which
the
is
touchdown, here's Butker on to
hard
kick
to
it away.
do, unless I'm the Bills.
This one
Because
taken just inside the 10. And he'll go deep.
Oh, I so had that
Start at the
return.
25-yard
I
line.
so had that return.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive.
Hopefully he
And with
doesn't
time
throw a
quickly
pick.
fading here in the second quarter. Not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to
Yeah,
play
he
this.
threw a pick.
I think
And Hurts is intercepted, his 3rd of the game.
Don't get past the 50. Don't get past the 50. Don't get past the 50.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. So a nice play defensively by the rookie coming up with the INT.
Hurts does not have the arm
right
to
there,
be my
making a
first
first-round
game I
impact.
have
And a
to
lot of
play.
these day 3 corners, they
He's
get lined
like-
up on special teams and sub packages, and even on the practice squad. But he's really
Second.
made an impact
He's
on
on
this
like
defense.
second
He comes up with the
team.
interception there.
Going top shelf for Smith-Schuster.
I go
This
dude
one
out.
is
I press
incomplete.
circle right as he
I've got a
threw
good
the
friend in
ball.
football, always talks about predictive history. He's got one of their 2 touchdowns. You can understand why they tried to find him again. Weren't able to connect, but the thought, that was good.
Final shot before the half from Mahomes. He's going to throw one up for the end zone. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready
Isn't
for
triangle
number
fit like
3
kicking it?
alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon.
Right?
Ready for the start of the 3rd quarter. The Chiefs
Triangle's
have the
fit
lead and
kicking
set
it,
to
right?
receive the football. And tackled at the 21-yard
like-
line, so a net negative
I
there
tried
of 4
kicking
yards.
it, and triangle did not
Mahomes will lead
work,
the
and I
Chiefs up
almost got
1st and
off.
10 at their own 21.
This is so wrong. This is wrong.
They'll come out
It's
throwing
not.
here to start the drive. Flushed out right. And he slides and covers
Why
up at the
did
end.
he try
Pick up
hurdling?
decent yardage. He'll get 8
My
on the
Eagles
scramble
player
there.
said,
It'll be
oh, I
second and
can
a couple.
hurdle. Like, I don't give a crap.
Mahomes now to throw. Going top shelf for
Got him.
Smith-Schuster. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
I guess they figure with a guy who is that hot downfield, who knows how to get the ball into the end zone.
My
throw it up and give him
triangle
every
won't work.
opportunity,
Like,
even
I
though
can't
that one
pick
fell
it. I
incomplete.
can't do
Yeah, he's
anything.
already been in the end zone multiple times, trying to target him again deep there.
It
but
won't let me
unsuccessful.
pick it off.
3
Like,
yards, good
triangle
enough to keep the
won't
drive
work.
moving. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out.
I should have ball right now.
If you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later.
But my
definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
They won't let me
and
play
he'll be
ball.
taken down right around the 34 after
Not bad.
picking
I'll
up
hold
only a
it.
yard.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough at run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
Why is he wide for
second
one?
down, but it'll wind up incomplete.
He's gonna throw
Sure,
it.
that
I'm
pass
not
was
like
incomplete as they made an
man.
attempt to get a big one downfield, but that's okay because the second part of that is if you don't get the completion, at least you've told the defense you're trying to stretch them out a little bit, and they may have to change accordingly.
Eluding the pressure right.
Got it!
That is incomplete. So it doesn't look like they're going to be able to
If he
build
goes
off the
for it
turnover.
on man,
Well, the defense certainly did its part to get them the football,
Unless it's a
but you're
free
exactly
kick.
right. It looks like they're going to have to punt this one away, and it's not a turnover, but doesn't it feel like one after grabbing the momentum with the defensive play?
Yeah, and they had all that momentum after getting the football, and now zapped right back in the other direction. And how about this, a fake? Oh, and this turns into a mess as it's intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to start the third quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them but there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Oh, we should have. We still can.
And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the
My
44.
fat O-lineman.
That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up third down.
My fat
From the gun,
O-lineman.
it's Hurts.
Still
Got
got.
his man complete over the middle. It's
Still
Brown.
got the
And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. 3 tight ends in the ball game here on 1st and 10. They'll look to throw here. And
Yes, I
hit
threw
as
it.
he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
The goal is certainly to try and make a big play happen and climb back into this game, but you have to be careful. If you overdo it, you could turn it over and hurt your team.
Now left side on the swing pass. And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. We're backed up here. Tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Again, he'll drop to throw.
Body is muscle.
And a throw going to be incomplete.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
No shot. Man actually can catch the ball.
Hurts.
Yes, can't catch the ball.
Can't do
You
anything
saw
with
it.
the football. It's a sack. And a
Boing.
turnover on downs. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Chiefs defense comes up with a stop. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Here comes another drive from this unit, and Charles, they're coming off a costly mistake on the last possession, an interception in a game that is very close right now.
Well, as we know, they all sting no matter what the situation, but in a one-possession game, that'll hurt a little bit more. But this is an excellent opportunity to make up for it on this drive. I just don't expect them to try and take huge gambles to make up that momentum in a hurry.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Open man downfield is Hardman. He's got it.
And all the
Why is he
way
open?
for a Kansas
Why
City
is he
touchdown.
open?
Nicole Hardman, 50 yards.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this third quarter. So remember now, this was all set up by the stop defensively on 4th down. That's what got him this great field position. And then 2 plays later, they're already in the end zone.
Yeah, partner, funny how it works like that, huh? That's a momentum swing amusement park style. Your defense comes off the field, bouncing, grooving, they're fired up. And it carries over to the other side of the ball.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
I hope he knows that's not the fullback.
This one taken just inside the 10. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 22. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Over the middle, complete.
That's a
it's
touchdown.
Brown. The 40.
I don't care what anyone says.
Past the
That
20.
is a touchdown.
Touchdown.
Let's go, Brown.
A.J. Brown, 78 yards. And the Eagles have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th.
Let's go, Brown.
So that's a really big play here in the 4th quarter.
Nice cut, too. I mean, you want to quit when you're losing, go ahead. You can go ahead and quit. I will take that. The chances of not running out this clock are so low. Now I got a drink break. He's saving my streaming time.
And don't look now. They're right back in this game.
Did it feel to you, as it did to me, that maybe they were a little bit soft in what they were lining up with on defense? Almost like they were protecting the lead rather than trying to make a play.
And now that lead is down to just 1 score. Elliott good on the extra point. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Fields this way up at the 17. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
He didn't fumble, guys. He didn't fumble.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive.
The man covering?
Here 1st and 10.
Like, I put it on
there.
there.
But not before it takes it across the 40-yard line. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. Hands it off out of the gun. And just no chance of turning the corner. He can only get back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd and 10 coming up. This defense starting to buckle down when they need to. Right now they're winning this 4th quarter, losing the game, but they're winning in the 4th quarter.
And what a fine line it is about what they're trying to get done, because they're down, so they obviously need the football, need a score, but they can't be so aggressive as to give up their edge, their gaps, and have the offense hit them with a big play.
70 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries.
Well, it is our business to analyze what we saw out there, and on that play, I saw defense staying in base, not taking a chance, not blitzing, in a situation where they absolutely need the football back. That's either a case of overthinking it or not thinking it through.
If you do blitz, do you have to be careful about where you're coming from, or are you just coming from all angles?
You have to be careful about where you're coming from, obviously, but at this stage, you have to take a few chances as well.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I forgot the freaking man
Travis
covered.
Kelsey, 43 yards. And the
Chiefs have opened up a 2-touchdown
lead
here
it
in
with
this
this
fourth quarter.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
And the Eagles dodge a bullet. They cover it up.
No shot, he's reading like this, bro. He didn't have to do that.
Back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said...
Thank you. That checks that off my list. Never mind, I won't have to do it again. God is great. On to the Chiefs. Make the world mine cause I want to. I pull the sword out the border, walk a floor full of cobras. Go to war with you all, we can brawl toe to toe. I can tighten loops in my lace and make lightning lose in a race. I make fire cool and come back from the triangle in Bermuda. I can suit up, live in the moon up, working and outsmarting computers. I can outswim all the tuna, and that's without a scuba. So in the laws of nature, I'm breaking the rules. Only thing I'm bad at is being a loser. I can make time traveling a surprise. Make graveyards feel alive. Break the immortal down to his demise. Look up and beam to the stars so you can turn off the lights. I come alive in the dark, and I keep getting stronger. Tonight I hunt with the pride. You can't take my pride away. I can sing with the birds and the trees in the morning, or roll like the storms way over the ocean. My limit's the sky. I do the impossible, impossible. Shine if I want to. I win every time if I want to. The world mine if I want to. Make the world mine cause I want to. Even on the days when I'm late. That's great. I got a free win off my books, and it's on my freaking team.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Today, we're set.
I'm not counting that. Like, actually, I'm not counting that. I counted the last one because we went fourth quarter, but I'm not counting that.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate. Food from all of the base. My A-spoon going, big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style.
I can't be like that. I can't be like, oh, I'm gonna call that often. I guess he did it. No, like that. I didn't even get to play that game, man.
I do it for the one that died but fed millions with soul food flowed and stocked my bad kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitate.
Well, for real, like
I'm a dragon to your paper castle.
the Eagles, like I was already through that game. Like
imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing.
I was already through my Eagles game.
You probably wouldn't make it, oh yeah.
I was not anywhere near the end of that game.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started.
And we are underway from Kansas City. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17.
Kelsey's such a crispy route.
Throwing at the outset, here's Mahomes.
Open.
And this one nearly picked off. Kind of surprising to see a defender of his caliber let it get away, but get away it does, and it's second down. Now here's Mahomes.
Open.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And he'll get this up to the 30-yard line. Give him 13 yards there at Kansas City first down.
He's a big guy, but like he doesn't act like it. He's got the he's fast. He has the agility.
He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he took some dance classes in his background with his footwork.
This boy's actually
hesitations, they go right back to Kelce.
Route runner.
So the completion good for 7 there. And that will bring up second down.
I
think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
They'll run for the first time with Jerick McKinnon. Yeah, this is only going to be a gain of 2. He needed 3. It's 4th and 1.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
They'll find Juju Smith-Schuster. And he is going to have the Chiefs first down as that'll be a gain of 15 on 4th. Throwing now is Mahomes. He'll find Smith-Schuster again.
And he's going to be taken down just shy of the 35.
And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Mahomes now on first down. And incomplete on the deep ball.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
From the gun, they'll try to run it.
And this time not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. Decided to hand it off that time on the run-pass option.
Appeared to be an easy decision. Just gave it inside. Nice steady gain.
In search of 4 yards here to pick up the first down.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Screen play, McKinnon. And he will have the first down, but he winds up taking a pretty good shot that time. It's a gain of 8, and it'll wind up moving the chains.
Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want to throw body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well,
that was not zone, because they said I was all green, and then I freaking...
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw is Mahomes.
On the out route, he finds Hardman.
Oh, my God.
They're going to get this down inside the 15.
Okay.
We're scoreless after 1.
Good.
The 13th play now coming on this opening drive. Here's 3rd down. They'll try to run this one right up the gut. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Mahomes. That's to his running back, complete. But he will not get away. He stops short of the marker. Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs.
Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10
at their own 15. Looking to throw. It's complete to Brown, right side. And they'll be stopped at the 30. On a play that started back at the 15, they pick up 15.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space.
Just because everyone's gonna be winning Super Bowls and
he's got a man complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
It's why they should have won that Super Bowl.
For a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10.
That's it.
Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. Got a man.
Nothing you can do about that.
And he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line.
I have nothing I can do.
Looking to throw again on second down. Hurts. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he's going to be knocked down just outside the 10.
That's the third time on this drive that these two connected with each other. They've got a real rapport going. And right now, it's paying off with big chunks of yardage, as shown by that last play.
It's big guy.
On first and 10, it's Hurts.
Oh,
now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19.
I just freaking bodied that big O-line, and that's supposed to be good. I freaking I just made him look crippled.
Another try after the first down sack. Hurts, flush to his right. 55 left to go in the first half of play. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up third down. Seventh play
I'm
of this drive
on a weak
coming
man.
up, but a long way to go on third down.
Oh, frick. I was on.
He's got Dallas Goedert, his tight end, over the middle. And they're going to get this. They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. And he'll take it.
Oh, no! His ankle! That's broken! I hate that ankle animation. No one's gonna freaking spin around in a circle. Let's be honest. Who's gonna spin around in a circle?
And that makes the score 7-0.
No one. No one's gonna spin around in a circle.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This fielded right at the goal line.
We don't even get ball second now. That's the
and it's a pretty
thing.
good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
So we gotta freaking run down field as fast as we can.
Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, and this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute
left. What throw was that? The freaking what? 95 overall, 97? I don't even know, but you should have made that throw. And you're gonna let him pick it off because you can't throw a ball now in Madden. You can't throw a ball now in Madden.
Example ball skills right there, partner. You and I do a lot of games, and I can't tell you how many guys look to run with the football before they've intercepted it. So that's a nice job of focusing on the task at hand and coming away with the interception.
But first down, Hurts.
Like, bro, can't throw a ball.
Into a sea of defenders and intercepted. Picked off by Justin Reed. And the Chiefs are going to get the football here at their own 23.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away and could cost them a ball game?
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
On the throw led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
That completion on first and second down. It certainly seems like a reflection of what we've seen so far in this game. The defense, quicker to the punch so far. Let's see if they can get something going here on third down.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Here's Mahomes to throw. And hitting Juju on the slant. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds to go in the first half. On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Because he is.
That is pulled in by a diving Kelsey. Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. Mahomes now on first down.
Dummy actually let Kelsey open.
Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelsey. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. And with halftime on the horizon, they'll be out of timeouts from here forward. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes escaping the pressure right. To the right side, it's Kelsey. So not quite a 1st and goal just yet as they come up now 2nd and inches. Back to throw again. And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Juju Smith-Schuster on a touchdown pass from Patrick Mahomes. And the Chiefs have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half.
Oh my God.
It's going to tie our game as we approach halftime. And how about this decision? Tie game first half, but here's an onside kick. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Yeah,
and he'll be hauled down at about the 30-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. And he will not bring it out. It's a touchback.
Did he really do that? That's cool.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts. Into a double team, and it's intercepted.
No way we got picked off by a line.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession of the football.
No way.
First possession of the third quarter, interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that one.
Has that happened to you before?
No, but I've heard stories. Teams actually doing that back in the good old days.
What was he doing?
Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down.
I see what he did. This weirdo.
Here's a handoff out of the gun, and he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on 3rd down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are. Stay with who you know. And go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
He had to go listen to his little mom.
On 1st down, Mahomes. football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. But Charles, in a tie game, you always wonder who's going to be making the big plays. Right now, it's not the offensive players. We're seeing these defenses step up and take control. Both of the last two drives have ended with interceptions.
They're certainly dictating this game, aren't they? Now it's going to come down to which offense can follow their defense's lead and step up in the clutch themselves.
It's over. I is accepting this flag if he called it. Yeah, I'm calling this flag. That's crazy.
Play clock down to 0, and this is not the way to start a drive.
That flag accepted, and it backs the offense up a little bit.
Sack the QB. I got 1 out of 3 sacks with the QB to get Chris Jones X Factor. I did sack him. That was crazy. He can't throw the ball in 5 seconds if he would call it now. Can't throw it in 1 either.
Now problems right out of the gate. We're going to get a delay.
Well, the offense knew it. They were already starting to walk back as that one is accepted.
I hope he notices I get ball back. Oh my gosh.
Successive penalty.
Ha ha! That's another one down. That counts too. That's technically griefing. 49ers are down.
Hold up, it ain't easy breaking away or being a great. They slamming the door, I'm jumping the gate. Cause a starving stomach like being punched in the face. And an instrumental was the last time that I ate food from all of the base. My ace boom goon big son told me about the game. 20 years later, know my name. King, crown me, lounge in the back of the spot. Pay homage to an underground peasant, climb to the top. Funny style on elevators could never fade us. I peep data stain anytime they congratulate us. Goggles is worn and bottles is popping. I'm beyond Sanders on haters. This ice bucket dropping over their head with it. They should have cred with it. You either fight or flight. I ain't one for the ledge living. I do it for the one that died but fed millions. With soul food flowed and stock my bare kitchen. I'm liberated. I drew a play that they ain't illustrated. I make a move they gladly imitated.
Who's next up? The 49ers.
The Alpha and Omega promise it ain't nothing after. A new beginning. My catalog like James Earl Jones.
90 overall.
Imagine if I did make beats that's more for killing. Imagine if you come from the side by my city. You probably wouldn't make it. Oh yeah, really. I go extra to be
So
great.
cool.
I go extra for the fam. I go extra for the cake. I got extras on the plate. I go extra every day. I got extras on the way. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. How much? Extra, extra. Ain't no mileage of $4 configure the road I travel. Don't gravel that probably baffle it. Label scribble on paper, they wanna shackle it. I own my masters and royalties, you can't raffle it. Wrist drip like a mango, fingertip like a...
The NFL is on EA Sports, and we are in Silicon Valley at Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Los Angeles Chargers and the San Francisco 49ers. It's North versus South in the state of California, and we're underway between the Niners and Chargers.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25. Purdy looking to throw on first down here. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. Second and 6, just inside the 30. Purdy now to throw. Man open, that's Deebo Samuel. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down. Here's Purdy on 1st and 10. Open man is Juwan Jennings. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. The catch and run, good for 24 yards. Give the
that
rookie
throw was kind of
clean.
Why is
Purdy a nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I bet we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
First carry for Christian McCaffrey. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Purdy will set up to throw it here.
That is caught.
He got it. Let's go.
I think, and correct me if I'm wrong, but his top 2 options were not available on that throw, so he went the safe route. Worked out pretty well.
It was like you were in the pocket. How about you going through the progressions like that? What a lot of offenses say, touchdown to check down. Get downfield first, bring it back to the line of scrimmage. Not easy for a rookie to do. Oftentimes they get one look, and they make their decision off of that. He went through 3. That was impressive.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
DeAndre Carter now from his end zone.
Takes it out.
And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10.
At their own 28-yard line. On play action, they'll throw. On the move to his left. And this is caught. First catch for Keenan Allen.
Off the play fake to Eckler, it's Herbert.
Out to it, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Here's the first carry for Austin Eckler. And he'll make it only to the 43, a gain of 2. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
Play action, it's Herbert.
Hit.
And that will be incomplete.
I'm quite sure that they envisioned a much better start to this game when they practiced all week, but they failed on that 3rd down play. That brings up 4th down, and they'll probably have to punt it away.
On 4th down, J.K. Scott ready to punt it away. And look at this, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off.
Purdy to throw it on first down. And he will find his man Samuel. Down inside the 10. Touchdown! Deebo Samuel, 43 yards. And the 49ers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
You want to see a W fake? Oh, never mind.
Gould with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
From way up at the 23. And they've got it up past the 35, so pretty good starting field position. The Charger drive about to get going. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game as they come up on first down.
Here's Herbert. Being chased out left. That's complete to Austin Eckler, the running back. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Herbert setting up to throw on first down. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
Well, so much for getting separation. No chance there. Locked down tight, forcing the incompletion on that attempt.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Herbert. And he'll find his man on the out route. That's Allen. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. 14-0 the score. This is the NFL on EA Sports. On 1st and 10, Herbert. And he'll throw this one away. I don't think he's out of the pocket, no. Here comes the flag. We saw it, too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Here's Herbert now on 2nd down. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And this will move the chains again as the tackle's going to be made at the 49ers 21. Herbert on 1st down now. That's complete to the tight end, Everett. Around him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and he will get in across the chalk for a Chargers touchdown. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make our score 14-7.
Oh, it's not an onside kick. Frick.
This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. Here's McLeod from his end zone. And no alley to be found. The coverage was solid, and he's dropped at the 18. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play, and trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted.
Picked off by Nasir Adderley, and he brings this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD.
Charles, you can just see the frustration on the sideline. Safe to say that's not how they expected this series to go. The ball only went one way, and it was backward into their own end zone, courtesy of the pick 6.
And, Brandon, how often do we hear offenses tell us before a game they want to end every series with a kick, right? A punt, a PAT, or a field goal.
Because my freaking TV shut off.
Punt or a takeaway. And we saw the takeaway right there, and it turned out to be a takeaway that turned into 6 points.
Blacked out.
Here's McLeod from his end zone.
It's not even my TV, it's my PS4.
And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
That's so stupid.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. And that 14-0 lead to begin the ball game, well, that's gone now. Time to regroup.
I think even up 2 touchdowns, they knew this wasn't going to be a walk in the park, and I think that's why you would see the head coach going up and down the sidelines telling his team, let's stay with it, let's keep going. It's almost like he knew they were going to make their run at him, and they have. As you said, let's see if they can regroup and get going again.
And that, incomplete. Daylight in front if he could have held on, but he didn't. So instead, it's 2nd down. Purdy looking to throw. Got a man right side. It's McCaffrey. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
I don't think he's a good runner.
Purdy sets up to throw again. And trying to get it to Samuel, but it's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
Now I'm not going to play good because my TV cut off for one.
Reviews the film. He'll see that he already escaped the pocket. He could have gotten more himself by using his legs, and that might have been the better choice there instead of challenging the zone. A miscalculation on his part, and he pays for it with the interception.
Herbert jet sweep as he taps it forward. And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. Ball at the 24 and a 2nd and 11. Back to throw here, Herbert. They'll find Williams on the slant.
Wow!
He's brought down,
My TV shut off!
to the 12 on a pickup of 12.
I
First
hate
and
this
10.
PS4.
Good, strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, the alleys have been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Herbert finding Williams once more, complete. And he's brought down. 12 more yards for him there. It's a 1st down. Herbert off of play action. Rolling to his left. And the Niners get there and bring him down. 2 of their 3 red zone trips so far they've come up empty on. They'll look to reverse that trend on 2nd and goal. Now movement up front. I think they're going to get one of the Charger linemen. And that flag accepted. Things made a little more difficult after the false start as they try again on 2nd and goal. Here's Herbert. Buying time to his left. Herbert has it knocked free. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or 2 there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line. Thankfully for the offense, a fortuitous bounce there on the fumble goes out of bounds because they're down here in the red zone. You don't want to lose one there.
You don't want to lose one, and the best part, because it went out of bounds, they retain possession, still have an opportunity to put points on the board.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
But still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they had the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they'll have time for 1 play. There's 2 seconds on the clock. The ball comes out, and this one will actually go out of bounds, so no recovery. And that is how we conclude this first half. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. So the Chargers will start the second half with the lead and the football as we're underway in the 3rd quarter. A very interesting call and one that backfires. I know they're losing, Charles, but boy, to start the second half with the onside kick, risky.
Felt like a sense of urgency from their side, coupled with, you and I both know the special teams coordinators, they sell their key plays each and every week to the head coach, don't they? And I'll guarantee he's been selling this one. We can get it, coach, we can get it. And that came together with that sense of urgency you talked about.
And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. And it's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
And they'll work this down inside the 30. And they'll work from the 29 on 2nd and 6.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Herbert. That is caught. It's Williams.
Hey, I'm not a stupid annoying like you, okay?
Mike Williams, 29 yards. And they are able to add on to their advantage. The extra point up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
Here's McLeod from his end zone. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They're down now 24-14. Work to do as they come up on a 1st and 10.
And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up 2nd down. Another run with McCaffrey on 2nd down.
And he'll be taken down at the 20 after a gain of just 1. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. McCaffrey on the counter. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. And now the clock will stop as he's able to get up and spike it here.
2nd and 10 here as we roll along in quarter number 3 from Santa Clara. Now Purdy.
Firing quickly, but it's incomplete.
His back has been a dependable safety valve all game, so he went back to him when his first read was covered. Just unable to connect, so the play results in no gain.
Purdy with it on 3rd and long.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
4th down try. Here's Purdy. Oh, he'll look downfield for Kittle. And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far.
Derwin.
Bye, guys.